up, ladies and gents? What up, ladies and gents? How are we? Now, I understand that some of you may want extended hits of a podcast, but I had an idea. But firstly, thank you. Let me welcome you to Riding Shotgun with myself, Parker. Thank you very much for joining us. If you haven't seen us before, me, this is us on the drive to work, being the commute, and it is. However, I feel like I want to change this because I feel that it's not just episodes to work that you want to be involved with. It will want to be episodes when, you know, you've got a quick 15-20 minutes heading to the shops maybe, or if you've got a quick half an hour heading to your friend's house and you just want to pop the podcast on just to listen to something quickly. You know, obviously I want to keep you on tenterhooks and things like that, but maybe if we do podcasting together, when some are 40 minutes long, some are an hour long, some are 10-15 minutes, I think that would be healthy for both of us. So, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, tap on the notification bell so you are the first to know when this one uploads a new episode. So wherever you are riding shotgun with me, next to me, in the car, wherever I go, on any kind of journey, and I will just talk rubbish at you all the time. Okay, there might be some good bits in there, but ultimately it's just about having context and having company when we're in the car together, because ultimately, you know, a lot of us just sit in a car alone, on a train, or walking, or riding a bike, or whatever, and we literally just have our internal head voice that is that's with us. So now we can be together. We can have fun together, we can talk together, we can chat together. So any comments and things, throw them all in there. If you're listening on to any audio download apps like Spotify and things like that, thank you very much for joining. And again, if you could give me a 5-star rating, I would be super happy with that. Super happy. But if you think it's absolute dog shit, then again, just say it. I won't be offended, honestly. I won't take offence and beat you with it. So today this is only going to be a short one. Because I am on my way to do a bit of shopping. So what we'll do is around about when I get to the shops is I'll put you on pause. Jumping around there with the potholes. I'll put you on pause. Then, when we come back, we can carry on and we can do the journey home together as well. So you get kind of a little bit longer than the 15-20 minutes. You get about half an hour, something like that, which makes it worthwhile listening to, obviously. Because obviously you're only getting 5-10 minutes. What's the point? What's the point in that? So you might have noticed as well that the quality of the audio has gone up. That's due to this little thing here, which is great. Good purchase, but obviously I've got to have a little word with the camera here because this thing keeps wobbling about. Now I've got it secured here so I can drive, because obviously I don't want to be holding a camera when I'm driving. That's highly illegal. But if I can find out another way to secure you so you're not bumping around all over the shop, I'll certainly do that. If you have any recommendations for that. I mean, I even looked into like the type of camera that, you know, maybe Top Gear uses and stuff like that, which, you know, is super expensive, but that kind of thinking of how they secure it. And I think they have suction pads to the window screen and stuff like that. So I might have to look into something like that. But it's been an eventful week. It really has been a proper eventful week. So last night I played football, which was great. Felt like good movements, but we are playing at Priestfield Stadium soon. Yes, league outfit Gillingham will be lending us their stadium to go and do a charity event. It's going to be amazing. I cannot wait to actually play at a stadium. Haven't played at a stadium before, and it's going to be freaking awesome. Can't wait. So, again, yesterday did the whole weigh-in thing to get my weight down to an acceptable level where I don't feel like a fat git anymore, and made progress, which was awesome. I knocked another 1.7 kilos off myself last week, so amazing stuff. So yeah, I'm going to carry on doing that. I mean, in all honesty, it is just eating clean and playing football 3 times a week, something like that. Now, I have offered my legs and my services to another football team on a Thursday. Whether I'll be able to commit to that all the time because of the amount of football I'm already playing and obviously work and things like that, then yeah, we'll see how that goes. Plus, I don't think they're a particularly high level of football team, but I'll certainly go in there and give it a go. I don't mind at all. And they play in a league which is a little bit more competitive than what I'm playing right now. I'm just playing friendlies and stuff. So yeah, that is that really. So yeah, it's just kind of eating clean, losing weight, feeling healthy, feeling good, and pushing forward with things really. But my real question on my mind is, I would really like to, it sounds so weird the way that I'm putting it, but I've obviously worked for people all of my working life, and those people have obviously got more and more money from what I do for them, and I'm tired of that. I'm tired of making someone else money. So I am going to try and think of a business that I would like to run, like to own, like to do my thing with, and make me some money, and then hopefully have other people make me money too. So at the moment, it's only one revenue stream that's coming into my wallet. I want to have seven revenue streams. And if I can get 7 revenue streams, that would be fantastic, because then a lot of it would be just me, earning a wage, but then also other people earning me a wage as well. And I want a revenue stream. I want a constant revenue stream 7 times over. So when it comes to like me actually not wanting to work anymore, I'll have 6 revenue streams, and those 6 revenue streams will keep me happy and afloat. And I'll be able to do what I want to do, which is just travel the world, get on a plane and go somewhere. And then if I don't fancy coming back to the UK, I'll just get on a plane and go somewhere else and find a hotel, and it'll fund my lifestyle. Or if I want to buy a house, that would be awesome too. Just need to get patterned, you know what I mean? Just pattern that. Get absolutely caked in money. I mean, it's not all about the money. Obviously, you've got to be happy as well. Happiness is a big thing for me right now. I want to be happy. But you can't make yourself happy. It just so happens that you put yourself into a situation where you are happy. So yeah, we'll see. Right, now, here is the complicated bit today. Finding a parking space where I can jump into. Now, is she going to go or is she going to stay? Oh, she's just leaving. Oh, she's going to the shops, which is a pain. Jesus, she's thin. I'll tell you what, I'm going in that space right there. That's fantastic. Thank you so much. I am going in there. That is my spot. Look at that for a parking, eh? Look at that for a parker. I am a good parker. Ha! I am a good parker. See what I did there? See what I did there? Right, let's put you on blast while I go to the shops. I'll be right back. Yo, yo, yo. We are back. Back. So, successful shopping trip. Got all the bits and pieces I need. I even got a couple of treats. But what I am disappointed with is they've stopped selling the crisps I like. So I used to have like a really nice bag of crisps. It was almost like a cheat day kind of thing. And it was honey glazed gammon and something else. But primarily honey glazed gammon crisps from Aldi. And they've stopped selling them. They've literally stopped selling them. So I'm like, oh, my days. So I've chosen some other crisps. They are basically budget brand Nik Naks. The nice and spicy flavour, which are my favourite flavour of Nik Nak anyway. Nik Nak Paddy Whack. Give a man a crisp. So yeah, I will give them a go. They feel a bit solid to be Nik Naks, if I'm honest. And that's a strong beard on that man, and a colourful t-shirt. I love it. Well done, sir. I felt like that guy, you know, the fella who's on social media at the moment. He basically stands at doors introducing people and saying, "Fine, upstanding man, you have beautiful eyes, sir." That guy. I felt like that then, because he has a very colourful top on and a very strong beard. You, sir, are a man. You're a man with a beard, and you should enjoy it. I mean, he must be quite creative with who he wants to see and sayings that he comes up with. It can't all be just off the top of his head, because he is quite creative there with some of his sayings and stuff, which is quite good. But he gets a bit samey after a while. You think, well, that was a really good thing to say, and then you're like, oh, you've said that before, and yeah. Oh, you're a fine, upstanding citizen, aren't you, sir? Well done. But I tell you who is impressive off the top of his head, that Harry Mack. My days, I tell you what, if he came over to the UK, I would certainly go and see him. And also, who's the guy who makes music off the top of his head as well? He's usually in a dressing gown and some pants. I know he's been out on tour because he was doing a lot through lockdown and stuff like that, and he was very good. I can't remember his name. Maybe it will come to me in a moment. I don't know, but yeah, he was very, very good, and I liked watching him just by the way he would do things and just randomly create music. I've seen some of his live events. I know he's been touring the States. But I don't know whether he's come over to Europe or nothing like that. But you don't see much of him on social media anymore, which is kind of sad. I mean, I used to tune in all the time. Mind you, during lockdown, I used to tune into this one guy who was on like Facebook gaming stream. That's how bored I was during lockdown, watching other people play video games. I mean, I don't even own a console, let alone watching someone else. And he was from up north, and he used to play all sorts of games. And there was one game that I kind of enjoyed watching him play, and it was on like 3 times a week, something like that, for maybe 2-3 hours at a time, and he'd be on there quite late. So I would just be sitting there watching him play video games, We're like, yeah, that'd be a good game to watch. Yeah. And then I come up with all sorts of ways that I could buy a console and buy the game and enjoy the game and all that kind of thing. I thought, well, why bother? I've just watched this guy play it, so I guess maybe you'll get enjoyment from playing it, but if I've already seen it through someone else, then what's the point in playing it? Because there's nothing to find out, because I've done it. I've been there with the guy while he was doing it. That takes me back though, when you're sitting there when you're, 12, 13, 14, something like that, and your mate's got like a Sega Mega Drive or something, and you're playing Streets of Rage, and he's only got one controller, so you would go around his house. Do you want to come round? Yeah, I'll come round. And you would sit in his bedroom watching him play Streets of Rage. Do you want to watch me play? Not really, mate. I want to play. But bring your controller around. I haven't got a controller. I don't have a Master System or a Mega Drive. That was a weird concept. But also, if you were born around the same time as me and you know about the Mega Drive and all that kind of thing, and you would get, like, I don't know, 90% of the way through a game, and either it wouldn't load for the next level, so you take the cartridge out and blow on it and put it back in again and it still didn't load, or you'd lose all your lives and have to start again. You'd be like, I'm done. Sonic was the one that kept getting me. I hated Sonic. I would nearly complete it, and yeah, I'd always die. I think my brother completed it a few times actually, but I was the one who discovered the fact that if you go down a little porthole on Mario Brothers, that the coins spell out number 3, and to this day he will say, no, I discovered that. No, wrong actually, because I remember the exact time and date and went, oh look, that is in the shape of a 3, and he went, oh yeah. Was sat in the living room at the time. So that's going on record, motherfucker. That's going on record. I discovered that in our family. Obviously, like, discovering it, whatever, but yeah. But I'll give him credit. He did discover the cheats to get into the last level of Mario. When you get to level 2 and then you have to jump above the blocks. And then you go along and you get to like porthole number 8 for level 8, and then you go into level 8, and then you got another cheat there, and it gets you to King Koopa, and you can complete the whole thing in about, I don't know, 15 minutes or so. But I haven't played a video game in a long time. I can't even remember the last time I played a video game, I've got to be honest. I mean, it's definitely not while I've been back in England, so that's 11 years. It's definitely not in Spain, because I didn't have a console in Spain, and I was too busy getting drunk and partying. And that's a bit sad when everybody else is out and you're not. So, definitely didn't play then. So that's 8 years. So you're looking at 20 years at least since I last played a video game. And even then, it was FIFA that I used to play. And every Christmas, my nan used to buy me the new FIFA game. I loved her for that. Until, yeah, basically, they stopped making FIFA for the console that I had, which I think was a PlayStation 2. So, that, yeah, they stopped making that a long time ago. But the Christmas thing now is she always gets me a calendar for the year. Yes, I know, Spurs, I know, yes, okay, you don't have to say it. They're having a torrid time at the moment, I know. No manager, no direction. Pertici has basically been banned for life. It's pretty horrific. So yeah, she gets me a calendar every Christmas, and that's great. So that is us, guys. That's a short one for us today. We've been to the shops and back again. Thank you for joining us on the podcast and riding shotgun with me. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video and hit the notification bell so you can be the first to know when the next episode is up. And yeah, I will see you on the next one for some more love. Peace.